Thank you very much. And thank you, Dr. Mahama. Winner-takes-all politics has been explained in terms of the practice of state capture and also the partisan monopolization of state resources, and again, the exclusion of political opponents from the national governance process and even from private business opportunities. And under winner-takes-all politics, we all know that he who wins political power gets an ATM machine on his veranda. Quite apart from its polarizing effect and how it undermines efforts aimed at bringing about national cohesion, it also makes our elections a do-or-die affair. And that is the reason why anytime we're going to go into elections, people trudge to prayer camps to pray, people withdraw their savings, and people are doing all manner of things, hoarding basic foodstuffs and all that. In trying to deal with this challenge, various regimes have appointed or handpicked people across the political divide who are not so known or influential, and made them either ministers or deputy ministers and also board members. In my view, this is rather a tokenist or a very jaundiced shadow of the very proactive and practical measures that they could put in place to deal with the problem. Even though the roots of this problem also lies with our constitution, unfortunately, the Constitutional Review Commission said virtually nothing about how the problem could be dealt with. With respect, Dr. Mahama, should we give you the mandate as our president? What will be your own approach to dealing with this polarizing problem? Thank you very much.
Indeed, that will be the solution for Ghana, to put some other party other than NPP or NDC into power. I have said, and I will repeat it, that we Ghanaians have made, I think, I don't know whether Professor Jima's board is here or any of his outfit. I was called one day for an interview that they said 80% of Ghanaians take money to vote. And so we have got ourselves into a system where those who have been in power have access to the money, and that's why they are not thinking about funding political parties. I would be genuine in my appointments. I wouldn't be looking for political people per se. There are people in civil society who can run government very well. And I will say that when they have done that tokenism that you talked about, some of them end up remaining in those parties. You know the examples. I won't mention names. So actually, it's a way to get you in. And let me humbly say, in 2000 when President Kufuor was asking me to be his running mate, that was one of the difficulties I had. I said, I won't come as Edward Mahama, but I will come as PNC, so that we will put MPP, PNC policies side by side. So let's make it a political alliance. He said, well, we did an alliance with ACA and NCP. It didn't work. So I don't want to do that. But you are good material. I want you as my vice. And I said, well, Mr. President, no, thank you. I will not turn my back on PNC. And that is something I will not do. I won't sell Ghana for cheap. I can tell you that. So, yes, if you are, they always look for people they can manipulate when they pick those things. And I think I condemn it myself.
Now, Doc, I want